Before we begin the elephant walk, there's a couple of drills and a couple of things that you need to feel properly. Let's go back to the feet together drill for one moment, okay? So we got your feet together. Everything's hanging in front of you. You're properly counterbalanced. By the time you reach waist high, you should basically be fully turned, right? Fully counterbalanced. So what we're going to do is we're going to toss the arms into the backswing. Now, as you toss the arms into the backswing, what's going to happen is that momentum will take over and will start to levitate the arms up. At one point, momentum will peter out, will cease. And just before gravity starts to take it down, you're going to feel a nice pause. This is a naturally done pause. It's not something that you should manipulate. It's not, right? It's a natural pause. You see how that works? So I want you to feel the toss and fall in the feet together drill. Now, while the club and the arms are suspended weightlessly here, you'll have all the time you need to step through the ball. So here's what we're going to do. So after you've done a couple of those, take your normal stance with the golf ball, bring your left foot over to your right foot, and let the arm club unit hang right here in front of you, okay? Now, from here, if I was going to swing through this ball toward the target, I'm going to need to take a step. If I don't take a step, I'm not going to hit the ball. So, my eyes are on the back of the ball. I'm going to toss it back, and while the club is weightless, I'm going to take a step. So it's going to look like this. Notice how my arms are still up there? Now the whole downswing will revolve around that front leg, and I'll swing through that ball towards the target. So here's what it's going to look like. Toss and fall. See how that worked? Let me show you again. Toss, plant, fall. Nice and solid. And many of you are going to get a great feel for this. So this is the timing, right? If you try to toss, swing, plant, you'll miss the ball entirely, okay? So once you have that timing, go to the ball and then feel the same timing in your golf swing. So here's where I recommend you do. You're going to allow that right heel to come off the left heel. You're going to allow your front heel to come off the ground in the backswing so that you can feel it plant before your arms come down. And once you feel that heel plant, it'll really set the timing right in your mind, okay? So it's the same timing and tempo here would look like this. Toss, plant, fall. Toss, plant, fall. Toss, plant, fall. So you notice how my left heel is planting way before the arms are coming down, all right? That's going to give you the solid platform, the right timing and tempo to hit some very powerful shots, but also very accurate shots as well. So let's finish up with the elephant walk, shall we? You've been waiting for that? So what you can do when you're on the driving range, start with 1 or 2 golf balls, okay? And set yourself up away from the golf balls. Now imagine my chest is the head of an elephant. I bring my arms together to take my grip. So my arm club unit is the elephant's trunk. You watch an elephant walk. Go on YouTube and check that out. You'll notice that if my legs were its front legs, it would swing the trunk to the side and then be able to take a step. Then allow the trunk to swing. Step, swing, step, swing. If in the middle they stumble here and they swing the trunk, they're going to tend to fall over. It's the same thing here. So I started off, plant, fall, plant, fall, fall, plant, fall. Now I can step. Plant, fall, plant, fall, plant, fall, plant, fall, plant, fall, plant, fall. So now, as I'm walking, I have my machine swinging back and through, right? As I'm walking, the balls are getting in the way of my swing. So this is a wonderful drill for you to get that flow in your swing and that perpetual nature to it. So enjoy that.